Hey, there you are. Come here. Give me a big hug before we even talk. Hmm, that's good. Did you have a long Monday? Yeah, I figured. Mine was meh. It was fine. Not great, but not terrible. Just one of those Mondays that feels longer than it should. But we made it. And, more importantly, it's Olympics night again. I don't know about you, but I've been thinking about it all day. I cannot wait to watch some ice hockey tonight. Some big hits, chaos, people sliding into walls at full speed. It's beautiful. And the women, oh, they are so incredible. It's not just the men's hockey anymore. The women's hockey is just tremendous. Love watching that too. And I know you're very patiently waiting to see the ice dancing. You want me to admit that I like watching the ice dancing too? Out loud? So you can record it? No, I'm not admitting it out loud. All right, let's get our shoes off. Get on the couch. I'll grab the blanket. You grab some extra pillows. All right, let me get the remote. All right, let's see the first event. Curling. Yeah, curling. I want to love curling. I really do. But every time I watch it, I feel like I'm watching someone rearrange furniture very slowly and politely with two or three of their best friends. Oh my goodness. So, all right, look, hear me out. What if, you know it's coming, what if same ice, same rules, but instead of those stones that they use, oh my God, you ready for this? What if they're like penguin shaped? Like little chunky wobbling penguin stones? Penguin stone curling. And you got to push it really, really carefully because it could tip over. And if it tips over, you lose points. If it starts spinning and wobbling and then it doesn't fall, the crowd goes wild. Come on, tell me that wouldn't immediately improve this sport. Look at you smiling. You know I'm right. All right, I'm flipping channels here. What's next? Biathlon. This is actually pretty cool, right? Skiing plus shooting. You got to be really talented. So this is a very serious sport, but I'm going to ruin this for everybody now. What if we replace those rifles and targets with paintball guns? Yeah, paintball biathlon. The teams just zooming through the snow, tagging targets. They get extra points if they hit other teams. Oh my God, the whole course would look like an abstract art piece. Oh goodness. Okay, I would watch that. I don't know about you. All right, let's keep flipping. What do we got next? Downhill racing. Okay. Everybody loves downhill skiing. It's exciting. It's fast. But what if we make it even more exciting? What if we had snowballs? Nothing too dangerous, just mildly annoying. The other teams get stationed along the course. And just when you're trying to focus, you go around the gate, suddenly you'll thump snowball to the thigh. Oh my God. They could put that on pay-per-view. All right, keep flipping. I'm gonna keep looking for something. All right, we got the bobsled. All right, very dangerous, very fast. How could we improve this? What if we kept everything the same amount of speed, the same crazy turns, but what if we take out one of the people and we fill their spot with a whole lot of groceries? If you lose the groceries, you get time penalties for every orange juice came out. There goes the bread. There goes the milk. Oh my God, a very complicated scoring system. There go the avocados. No. All right. What else? Cross country skiing. Now, this is elegant, and it's a lot harder than it looks. You gotta have endurance, gotta be graceful. It's a lot of pain. What if we added a basket of eggs to it? Like a dozen eggs. And literally, like in a wicker basket, like on your forearm. Every egg that cracks, you lose a point. Any eggs that drop out and you lose 2 points. At the end of the race, everyone's checking their baskets like it was an Easter egg hunt. How many eggs do you have left? All right, what's next? Oh, I know you love this one. Look at this, the snowboarding half pipe. This one always makes me dizzy. This one's pretty cool, got to admit. These athletes are just like insane. But what if we added a challenge to it, like a giant, and I mean a giant inflatable duck, like just drifting around the ice? Yeah, like the kind that people have like in their pools, like the giant size, the ones that like 4 or 5 people can sit on. The wind's blowing, it's just going back and forth. Got a snowboarder coming down, just gets taken out by this giant inflatable duck. Or if you go over it, you get extra bonus points. It could be interesting. I don't know. All right, you're giving me that look. All right, I'll keep going. Speed skating. Yeah, also amazing athletes. Fast, elegant. It's terrifying. But what if? What if they had to change directions? Like a little bell rings, like ding. And as soon as that happens, everyone has to reverse direction instantly. Just absolute panic. And if you were in first, now you're in last. If you were in last, now you're in first. Pardon me, out of my way. What else? Next channel. Here we go. Figure skating. I know you love this one. Yeah, I better be careful here. I see that look in your eye. Not to ruin this for you. Okay, what if we kept it beautiful, but we added some randomness to this? Like mid-routine challenges. Like there's a screen that just flashes like right in the middle of their performance, like do a spin holding a stuffed animal, add finger guns, pretend you're a confused penguin. You just have to do whatever it says on the board. You don't like it. You don't like me right now. Oh goodness, I think we're almost through all the sports here. What's this, luge? So scary. What could I do to ruin this? What if you had to carry a cup of hot cocoa? You go in 100 miles an hour, like every ounce of hot cocoa that you spill, you get a time penalty at the end, like they weigh your cup. Oh my goodness. I don't know. And here we go. Here's my sport, hockey. It's already perfect. What? No, you've got some ideas for this? Oh no, this is payback. All right. All right, honey, tell me about your ideas. 3 goals and 3 goalies on each team. Each team has 3 goals and 3 goalies. All right, that's a little crazy. And what's that? And a random number of pucks. How does that work? Every 2 minutes, one of the officials just drops another puck out of his pocket. Like, oops. Oh, I found another one. Here, let me throw this on the ice. That is absolute nonsense. But that's glorious. Glorious nonsense. That would actually work pretty well. It would be fun to watch for sure. Oh, look at that. We just completely redesigned the Olympics right from our couch. You know what? We're good at this. Come here. Scoot closer. This is nice. Just snuggle. We'll watch the ice dancing. I promise I won't ruin it. No, I won't. Yeah, put your head on my shoulder. Get comfy. All right, let's settle in. Enjoy the rest of the night. We got our snacks. We got our drinks. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. All right. I will put the remote control down and we will just enjoy the ice dancing.